And then I'll get Bunder setups done real quick. Real quick. Yeah, it's only going to be 2 or 3 games, so it shouldn't take too long. Oh wow, it's almost 10 p.m. Damn. I knew I started kind of late. I didn't realize it was that late. Hesitation is the key to failure. Throw the thing at his head.
What's the
Bonk
matter?
him.
If you don't attack, you can't kill me.
He won't. I will. It's fine.
Shut up!
That's so unconvincing. I love it.
How terrible. Attacking your own companions is so cruel.
Technically not my companions. I never work with these losers. The glasses work with that outfit, though, on the guy in front.
Enemy. Enemy.
Must protect from enemy. Stop! I'm supposed to protect Arcs!
Well, you are technically Arcs. Protect yourself.
Those impertinent eyes. Those aren't eyes worthy of death just yet.
See, that's why I keep getting into trouble.
I won't enjoy myself until I've thrown you further and further into despair.
That's why villains are dumb sometimes.
No, don't kill them. Anything but that.
Freeze him. Don't you know Barda?
I was supposed to protect Arcs. To protect everyone. Everyone.
Yeah, well, eggs, omelet, etc.
Protect everyone? Why? Who's everyone? I'm so badly injured, and yet, who am I trying to protect? Who is everyone? This urge to protect, is it even mine?
Oh, the old "have you ever stopped to think about yourself" trope. Guess who? Apparently I just grabbed a sword somewhere. I have no qualms about kicking Ark's asses. It's fine. I'll do the dirty work. You finish the job. That's a lot of grants. No grants, technically.
We did it!
Did we, though? Never that easy. I like that the sword matches my outfit. We always arrive in style. He has no questions about the fact that I just murdered 3 people, ostensibly. Now where we go? Okay. That was weird. Love to walk 5 steps before another loading. Whatever. Still less clumsy than episode 1. Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Oh, that makes a little more sense.
How do you...
So that is her
know
true
that
name.
And why is Clarissa with you?
Why is this other get you not?
Who is that?
I don't even know, man. Huh?
They look just like you. Same parameters, too. Even looks like they've traveled through time.
So is the mask guy or just some other clone they sent back? Yup, it's this asshole.
What's going on here? What in the world is this dark
How
foe?
does nobody know about this guy when he was like the first third of the first episode?
Jeez, I am dumb. I am a fool.
Fooled me, so
How
whatever.
else could they have fooled me this bad?
Perish here, and you will finally be at peace. Now, accept your slumber.
Do what now? Oh great, now she's a falls.
Something's not right here.
No kidding.
Hey, did that girl make it?
As far as I know. Technically, yes.
She did? Thank goodness.
And this outfit looks more like the one she was wearing
Match false spawn or
in,
dark false.
well, my prison.
It's much stronger. Look out!
Well, I guess a gunblade every class can use.
She needs to die here. She must.
Or else what? How many of those are you carrying there, buddy? Or was that supposed to be like Slicey Boy teleport? Actually, that looks more like a double saber than a sword. Functionality wise.
Emergency! Code! Q!
Be cool if you could do some actual damage to me.
Completed!
Bag. I think we're good. I should have topped up before cutscene. Oh, da, 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 da. I'm waiting for the rogue to do something incredibly goofy and just break whatever tension there is.
I'm drawing it in. I'm consumed with the power of the false spawn. It won't stop. I can't suppress it.
Oops. This is like a Naruto thing where they just sealed it inside of her. Sealed one of them inside of her because the obelisk was definitely sealing something.
Nothing I can do.
Larissa, can I get an assist?
Clarissa.
There we go.
Hey, Clarissa. Please, help me. You understand most of all. This can't go on. I'm going to be consumed by this. I was born to destroy the false spawn and save everyone. That's why I'm here.
Oh, extra swirlies. That's serious business.
So, if I'm going to end up a false spawn, I will.
I didn't notice the cut-ins on the boot there, towards the bottom.
Do away with myself. But it's such a shame. It's a real shame.
I admire your nobility of
I wanted
purpose.
to learn so much more from you. I wanted to hear more of your story.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll get around to that.
I wanted to be ladylike and pretty. I wanted to give it a shot.
Why you want to conform to patriarchal standards? Y'all, well, I mean, if that's what you're doing, it's fine. Just don't feel pressured.
Of course. There was plenty I didn't know. So much I wanted to do. Hey. I don't really know what everyone means. I don't need to protect anyone. Next to you. At that place.
Well, we never made it back to the place, did we?
I just wanted to be a normal girl.
Sometimes you get handed a bum deal. Oh. Spin to win.
This power is rushing through me. I can't be brought back from this.
What?
That just means we need to brute force it. Brace yourself.
What are we brute forcing?
I made her to be the savior of all.
Oh, great. She was Laura Palmer.
Bound to me, she worked to fulfill my wishes. This was my plan to correct all that I had done wrong. She was to wipe out the false one and bring peace back to the universe.
Well, that sure
I
works.
succeeded in was causing me terrible hardship. I was a fool.
Oh well.
I am but an observer. I was never meant to bring about change. I am incapable of it.
It's kind of bad that she didn't get to, like, acknowledge she was basically Matoya's mother.
But you have. I abandoned communication. No one must come to understand the truth of this.
And that's why she erased it.
Not Luther, not anyone. I will erase it all from existence to ensure as much.
I feel like it's partly out of guilt, honestly.
Seal myself away. My memories, my words, all of it. All until the day you arrive.
Oh, okay.
You are the only one who can save her. It is you I now await.
Alright.
And wait, I shall.
That'll be 10 years. Not that big a deal. Just for some entity that's been alive forever. Like a fart in the pond. That's certainly an analogy. Okay, so. And here we be. What's up, bruh? So now we know.
What we just saw was the truth of what happened 10 years ago.
Cool.
The apprentice was vanquished. The persona assaulted us. When that came to pass, she released the darkness she held within. So, in order to stop it, she tried to end herself.
Goth as fuck.
And then there were the thoughts of Shion.
And the robes are doing a thing again.
The reason the record of 10 years ago was erased was because Shion didn't want anyone
I
to
told
look
you.
into it.
The guilt thing.
But she wanted to forget even more. And I suppose Matoi's existence 10 years later, why she's here in this generation, was our fault. We brought her back with us.
We did?
She lost her power and memory of what happened.
Oh, I guess you tried to pull... Oh, I see. You tried to pull me out, and she, I guess, was in the area of effect or something.
I'm going to speak objectively here, so please don't get upset when I say this, but... the readings that she showed 10 years ago, the darkness that erupted from her body, was unlike anything we had seen before.
Yeah, that seemed like serious
It
business.
can't even be compared to Dark Falls. It's so ominous, it's overwhelming.
No wonder she didn't want anybody to look into it. Hey!
There's a chance she could become that. And since she hasn't reached that point yet, it's not a bad course of action to kill her now.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, are we? Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's with you?
Yeah, she just
two?
saw the cut-ins on the
You
booth.
look like
Cool.
you've seen a ghost.
My toy.
Yeah?
Sorry, it's nothing, Matoy. Nothing at all. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, Philia gave me a clean bill of health, so... Wanna hang out and chat? It's been a while.
That explains why she wants to talk to me so much, too.
I want to hear more. More of your stories.
I mean, I got my ass kicked by a giant wolf earlier. I don't have very exciting stories, I'm sorry. Dark Operative thing is not the most, narratively, engaging. Okay, so that, I think, should be the end of episode 2, unless they pull another fast one on me and dump a bunch more missions. This is like an epilogue again. Ooh. I don't remember where the credits scene was before, so I thought this was a different one. Did we even run into Croto? We did, I distinctly do not remember that mission. I know he's an NPC out on the deck, but maybe that's why they're crediting them. There's our boy. Please let that be the last one they show. Be a great note to go out on. Oh well. I will say I appreciate that they do have some of the characters that didn't even really feature story missions credits too, because they're still voiced to some extent. A little love. And for all I know, they appeared in like some of the missions in the original issuance of the. So in the original, the twins were voiced by the same person. Or the Japanese, I should say. Alright. I like that keeping with the aquatic theme, the mothership does look kind of like a giant jellyfish. Are we confirmed for done here? You gonna throw me a go to next chapter thing? Oh, hey. Oh, there we go.
Sis, let's turn back. It's dangerous.
He does not sound like a child at all.
Don't be such a wimp. We can't just leave him.
Oh no. We can absolutely just leave him.
Are you okay?
Well, I was actually going to ask why they didn't address this. Alright. Yay, we did it. Oh, let's blow through what's left here. Please be done. I just want to finish this chapter. Episode, whatever. Probably just like 5 epilogue missions. We're out, but if that is free, it's 20 star gems right away. So, base gems, base gubbins. I don't know.
Listen, I know what you must be thinking. You want to go back to 10 years ago and see what happened, right? I had the same idea, but it looks like that might be out of the question.
Wait, what?
We're being completely blocked from intervening in the time frame after the second disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Shion's doing, I'm sure.
We can't go any further than what we did.
Shion made us forget, but won't let us
We were able
go
to go
back
to the
and
lead up
change
to it.
anything. Pretty unreasonable, but she did always tend towards the extreme.
Yeah, extremely hard to understand.
That being said, it seems there are those who retain some of their memories. We should talk to them to try and figure things out.
Great. So we have to talk to a bunch of people now. Okay. Let's get the rehash. I guess there's people talking in the lobby here where I'm yeah, near the desk. Pop it up in the chat window in the corner. I'm like, I don't care.
I'm glad to see you're doing well. Do you need something from me?
Wah 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 wah.
You want to know what happened 10 years ago? When my sister passed away? I apologize. I'd like to tell you, but my memories are hazy. I cannot clearly recall.
Did she mention her sister's name?
I remember a dark falls appearing in the city. And my sister and Gedam Hope going to...
Wah 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 wah.
Excuse me. It appears I'll need some time yet before I can calmly reflect on those events.
Cool. So we're gonna stretch it to wah 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 wah.
You
Some
want to
extra
know what
missions.
form the Dark Falls took? An odd question, that.
Wah wah wah.
It's all quite fuzzy, but if I recall correctly, it was almost childlike.
So it was probably after.
Yes, at the very least.
Okay, it was
I'm certain
after-
It wasn't an adult.
What's her fuss took over Euclida. Interesting.
A live concert will begin in the shopping plaza momentarily.
So close. Wah 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 wah.
Wait, why do you want to know about what I was up to a decade ago all of a sudden? Let me think. 10 years ago, well, I think that was when I first met my mentor. Man, what a
Wah
legend.
wah wah.
Did she tell you that name firsthand? So that's what you're asking about then, huh?
Well, what would Zeno have to do with any of that? There was nothing
10
tying
years
her
ago,
to it.
though. Oh, hey, perfect timing. Echo! Echo, come here!
What do you want? I've got paperwork to take care of, so make it snappy.
Do you remember anything from 10 years ago?
Like how you always used to skip training and get in trouble? Sure.
That's not
Why do
helpful.
you always have to remember my worst moments? Ugh, never mind. Thanks. You're dismissed.
Just make sure you don't skip our next meeting, okay? And hey, make sure you use him as an example of what not to do, okay?
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah, that's what our memories from 10 years ago are like. I don't remember all that much myself. It's sort of hazy, you know? But
You don't think
there's
that's
one
weird?
thing I haven't forgotten. Something Gedam Holt isn't likely to ever forget either.
Well, I mean, he's kind of basically dead, but okay.
We ended up facing off against a dark falls back then, right when we were trying to help people evacuate. I was on guns back then, though, which probably put me at the safest distance of anyone. And from there, all I could really do was watch as my friends fell right before my
Should have
eyes.
shot better.
When all was said and done, the only survivors were me, Gedam Holt, and Melfancina, who was only a kid back then. Oh, wait, if you already know her name, I guess I should just call her Melrandia, huh?
Sure.
Melrandia got caught up in the battle, and her older sister Melfancina sacrificed her life to make sure Melrandia and Gedam Holt escaped.
Oh, she just took her sister's name.
After that, I gave up guns entirely. And Gedam Holt, he sort of lost it after that.
You noticed.
And Melrandia wanted to become her lost sister Melfancina. And that's that. Talk about a downer, right?
Yeah, wow. Weird. Wah 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 wah.
Huh? You want to know more about the Dark Falls we faced off against back then?
Yes.
Of course I haven't forgotten. I never will. It was a monster like nothing I'd ever seen. It looked like some little kid and toyed with us like we were mere playthings. Seriously, just messed up.
Wah wah wah. Oh, really?
Why are you acting so surprised? We've seen Dark Falls take the forms of kids before, haven't we?
Yes. That's where they're gonna leave it. Okay.